Hello, I'm Dr. Ashok Kumar, Head Department of Geology, Ganga Singh College, Chhapra, running under JP University, and yesterday I explained about the Indus River system as well as introduction of the East Coast River system. Means fishery resources of East Coast River system. Fishery, as we know, is a powerful employment generator, powerful income generator, employment generator, as well as it provides balanced protein food to, in general, to all. Further, it also earns foreign exchange. Hence, now the fishery of East Coast River system, East Coast River system. So, I am going to deal with East Coast River systems. Are those rivers which comes in the system are those rivers which drains into the Bay of Bengal on the east coast in the Bay of Bengal. And the East Coast River system, in this East Coast River system, the major rivers of the system, it is Godavari, Krishna, Godavari, Krishna, Bhima, Kaveri, Mahanadi, Kaveri. These are the different rivers which contributes fisheries of the East Coast River system. Here the river Godavari. It originates, river Godavari for the first, it originates from the western Ghats of in the Devlali hills near Nasik, Maharashtra, and drains into Bay of Bengal in Andhra Pradesh near Rajamundry. So it originates from the western Ghats in the Devlali hills in the extreme western Ghats, and then it flows and comes and drains into the near Andhra Pradesh into the river in Bay of Bengal and near Bay of Bengal near Rajamundry. The total catchment area of the river Godavari is 3,15,980 square kilometers, located in located in Maharashtra, as it originates from the near the Nasik. So in Maharashtra, then in Madhya Pradesh, and then in Andhra Pradesh. Maharashtra on the extreme western Ghats are located on the extreme west or near the west in Maharashtra. Then it crosses through the Madhya Pradesh, and after crossing Madhya Pradesh, it drains into the Bay of Bengal. Here, the tributaries are three tributaries: Manjira, Vainganga, and Indravati. These three rivers are the tributaries: Manjira, Indravati, and Vainganga. These are the main tributaries of the river Godavari, and the river bed in the middle reaches. The river bed is very thin and rocky. So a stream of very thin stream of water in the middle reaches, and through broken up channels between rocks and interspersed between rocks and interspersed with the sand masses, with wide stretches of the sands. So isolated rocky pools and shallower sand, isolated rocky pools and shallower sands channels are shallower sand channels are common. Now Dhavaleshwaram and Dumugu Dam, Dhavaleshwaram and Dumugu Dam, these are the water barrages. These are the two on meant for, and these are the water barrages meant for irrigation, fisheries, as well as navigation. So this is the three tributaries. Three tributaries are three tributaries of Godavari are Manjira, Vainganga, and Indravati. Now I am going to deal with the different types of problems which is which the river Godavari is facing. That is due to the Limbio-Fimbrius, due to the Nodum no dam has been constructed on the main Godavari, on the main river Godavari, but on the tributaries, the dams exist on the banks of their tributaries with an area of 26 to 130 square kilometers. So tributaries of river Godavari, the dams have been constructed on the banks of the tributaries of Godavari rivers, and all dams have been designed to impound seasonal monsoon runoffs. जो भी पानी आता है उसको जमा रखने के लिए, है ना, ताकि through small rivulets and to tide over prolonged dry spells. गर्मी के दिनों में जब पानी नहीं रहे तो उस समय इसीलिए उस ढंग से ये जो इसके इंद्रावती और जो ट्रिब्यूटरीज हैं तो उस ट्रिब्यूटरीज पर these are found. Now altogether there are 14 important landing centers on the bank of Godavari. The fish fauna are as follows. The fish fauna in major castes: Labiofimbriatus, Sirina mrigla, Labiocalvasu, Katla. In among catfishes, so Labiofimbriatus, Sirina mrigla, Labiocalvasu, Katla. Among catfishes, Mr. Singhala, Mr. Sehor, Silonia, Bagarius, Pangasius, Valagoatu, these are the catfishes. Clupids, Hilsa, Ilsa, that ascends up to Bhadrachalam in Godavari. That ascends, Hilsa, ascends up to Bhadrachalam in Godavari. And among prawns, Macrobrachium rogenvargai as well as Macrobrachium malcolmsoni. Macrobrachium rogenvargai as well as Macrobrachium malcolmsoni. These are the common. These are the prawn. Macrobrachium rogenvargai is known as giant freshwater prawn. So this is now next river is Krishna river. In Krishna river, I am going to explain that the Krishna river is the second important river of the East Coast river, with a length of 14,1401 kilometer. So the total length of 1120 kilometers, 1120 kilometers. It originates Krishna river, that it originates from the Brahmagiri hills. This originates from the Brahmagiri hills of the Western Ghats. Brahmagiri hills of the Western Ghats, and ranges from south of Pune, and ranges from origin is south of Pune in Maharashtra, as far as Vijayawada, as almost at sea level near its delta on the east coast. So it originates in the south of Pune. Originates south of Pune and ranges from Pune. It comes and near in Vijayawada. So Vijayawada is almost at the same sea level and delta on and it delta on east coast. It comes up to delta of east coast. The total length is 1120 kilometers. Krishna river total length is 1120 kilometers, and catchment area is 2,33,229 square kilometers. So catchment area is very high. The main tributaries are Bhima and Tungabhadra. The main tributaries are Bhima and Tungabhadra. Tungabhadra, it is this tributary is a fusion of Tunga and Bhadra. The two rivers constitute Tungabhadra, formed by twin rivers Tunga and Bhadra. These tributaries arise in Mysore. Tungabhadra, these are Tungabhadra, Bhima and Tungabhadra. These tributaries arise in Mysore, in Karnataka, Mysore. Both tributaries, Tungabhadra and Bhima, both tributaries meet the river Krishna at the border of Andhra Pradesh. Both the tributaries meet at the border of Andhra Pradesh. Bhima remains almost dry during summers. Bhima river, Bhim river or Bhim, Bhima, Bhim river remains almost dry during summer months, but during monsoon it becomes it remains filled with water, but during summer it remains there very it remains dry. And further there is a tributary, the Tungabhadra is perennial. Bhima is not perennial, but Tungabhadra is perennial and covering this is so it Western Ghats and so one thing is important about the one thing important is that the main tributaries are Bhima and Tungabhadra. Bhima remains dry during summer, but Tungabhadra river is a perennial. Perennial means water always remains, it remains filled with water, and so both tributaries Bhima and Tungabhadra, they join or meet with Krishna at the border of Andhra Pradesh. Bhima both joins at the border of the Andhra Pradesh, they tributary to the Krishna river. Now, after flowing in south, now something about the the locale different. Now the fishery of the river Krishna. This the fishery is mostly dominant species, and that is Labiocontias. In that area, Labiocontias, also in Godavari, also in Krishna. So the Labiofimbriatus is the most in abundance, most dominant, while other type of labio varieties like labio potal, labio porcellus, and the medium-sized species, minor casts, labio bata, labio boga, labio bogat, labio pontius, jardini, tor khudri, tor musalla, Sysmatorhynchus nucta. So Bagarius, Mr. Yor, Mr. Singhala, these are some of the species occurring in the rocky and stony shelters. Walago attu is found everywhere. In river Krishna, Walago attu is found everywhere. In the deltaic reaches, Sirhaina mrigla, Labio rohita, Silonia childreni, Pangasius, and some estuarine forms also. Mugil Persia, Mugil Pama, Mugil Persia, Males, Mugil Persia, Mugil Sipalus, Mugil Persia, Pama are caught in large numbers in Krishna river. Further, Hilsa ilisa, that is most relished fish in West Bengal as well as in the South India. This Hilsa ilisa, some distance, Hilsa ilsa, also in the upside it remains up to some distance above Vijayawada and forms major fishery during monsoon floods. So Hilsa is very, very important fish, which is most relished fish in West Bengal. Now river Kaveri, that I will explain in tomorrow. Thank you.